Welcome to Secure and Soar, the CEO's guide to cybersecurity and AI success. The weekly web show where we arm sharp CEOs like you with the smarts to dodge hackers and harness AI without needing a PhD in geek speak. By joining us, you've taken the first step, outsmarting many business owners who think, my IT guy has got this, or AI is just a buzzword. That's why we're here. Every Wednesday, we unpack the latest in cybersecurity and AI strategy, showing sharp CEOs like you how to lock down risks and skyrocket growth. So grab your coffee, mute those notifications, and let's dive into making your business a fortress and a force to be reckoned with.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Secure and Soar, the CEO's weekly guide to cyber and AI. I'm a little off my game this morning, but we'll get it taken care of. Let's talk a little bit about our agenda today. We're going to talk a little bit about who I am, what the signal beyond the noise is, why it matters to smart CEOs, the price of getting it wrong, where CEOs still hold the power, how we can turn disruption into domination, and then, of course, our AI myth of the week. So, again, welcome everyone on a cloudy day here in Jacksonville, Florida. So welcome back to Secure and Store. This show helps business owners deploy artificial intelligence and build cybersecurity resilience in the modern workplace. My name, for those who don't know me, is Earl Kelly, and I am the CEO of EK3 Technologies. Now, I've spent over 3 decades in tech leadership roles, including serving as a CIO of a large insurance agency. But here at EK3 Technologies, we've been helping businesses like yours since 2010, focusing on empowering SMBs in the legal, insurance, and professional services sector. We have over 75 years of combined experience, and we don't just support your systems, we help you scale securely and smartly. So AI is mission critical, but so is cybersecurity. And cyber attacks are at an all-time high. 46% of small and mid-sized businesses were targeted last year. And what's worse, 87% of those hits experienced repeat attacks. Only 14% of SMBs are considered prepared for cyber threats. But at the same time, SMBs have the most to gain from AI deployments, automation, insight, and efficiency. So the challenge is building in security, baking that in, and not bolting it on later. So deploying AI isn't about cutting staff. It's about boosting capacity and protecting continuity. The average SMB wastes 30 to 50% of time on repetitive tasks, and AIs can help you solve that. But those same businesses are experiencing increasing downtime due to cyber breaches. On average, 22 days were lost in 2024, and that's up from 16 in 2023. So when your AI and cybersecurity strategies are aligned, you scale securely. The CEOs who succeed in 2025 are the CEOs that are treating AI and security as a combined business growth platform. So what's the price of getting that wrong? Well, AI without planning invites risk, but ignoring AI entirely means falling behind. In 2024, the cost of an average cyber incident is soaring. With financial losses, regulatory fines, and brand reputation on the line, your customers now expect you to protect their data. And here's a stat I found exciting. 60% of customers say that they would leave an SMB after a single breach. That's a high number. Even worse, more CEOs are losing their jobs after cyber incidents than ever before. So as a CEO, every day of inaction increases your exposure to both disruption and irrelevance. But where do you still hold power? Well, you still have control with 3 vital levers. So how proactive are you in assessing your cyber and AI readiness? Who you invest in as your transformation partner. And I can tell you right now, your IT guy, if you have one, probably great at his job, but he is not the best at planning your cybersecurity and planning your AI readiness. And the pace at which you lead your team into the new digital frontier. So EK3 can help you assess your risk, identify automation opportunities, and deploy AI with cyber protections built in from day one. So you can turn disruption into domination. Now, AI isn't just a trend, it's a competitive advantage. And cyber threats aren't just dangers, they're triggers for innovation. Smart CEOs turn disruptions into dominations by deploying the right tools with the right guidance. So, book your cyber and AI discovery session with me, Earl Kelly, at, oh, you can't see the link, can you? At ek3.tech/CSS, or you can always call me at 904-867-3664. So, for our bonus myth of the week, our myth is that AI doesn't make mistakes. In reality, AI can hallucinate, misinterpret context, and amplify bias. Over 50% of executives report unexpected AI behavior in production tools. So, treat AI like a digital intern, very powerful but supervised. So, if you want to learn more about AI, and those are the foundations of smart business growth, right? So, if you want to know more, you can come join me at AI Unleashed. It's our Lunch and Learn event. It will be held this Friday, May the 30th at 11:45 a.m. And we will be more than happy to enjoy a little discussion on AI, as well as we're going to have some demonstrations and on the job of how to do that. If you use the code JAX, I'm going to give you a very special code JAX. If you go to ek3.live/LNL225, I will give you a free ticket. That's a $79.99 value. I'll give you a free ticket to our Lunch and Learn event. Well, cybersecurity and AI are the foundations of smart business growth, right? So SMBs who deploy with intention, speed, and support will dominate their industry. So come join us for this event. Learn how you, as a CEO, can use AI to your advantage. As always, I appreciate your time. I appreciate you joining us every Wednesday right here at 11 a.m. for Secure and Soar. Until next time, stay sharp, stay secure, and as always, be kind to each other, and we'll see you next week.